Welcome to Bio-remediation and Dr. Mekki. In this video, we need to explain what are the factors affecting the contaminant degradation. These factors are the biological factors and environmental factors. In the figure provided, I will show you summarize the factors affecting the contaminant degradation. You can see these factors are biological factors and environmental factors. Today we will focus only on the biological factors, and the environmental factors will be later on. So the biological factor including the degradation rate, degradation extent, and also the microbial physiology and temperature, moisture, and pH value. And the microbial physiology includes the carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus ratios, nutrients availability, soil spirometer, and TEA, this is the terminal electron acceptor. So all of these factors will be explained after the break. Welcome back. One of the biological factors are the contaminant degradation rate. And this degradation rate is dependent on the two factors. The first is what are the concentration of the contaminant and the amount of the enzyme produced by the biological system. So the contaminant concentration, if the contaminant concentration is very high, that means maybe the biodegradation may be not successful. Because the good biodegradation will be for the contaminant with lower concentration. And the enzymes produced, if the enzymes are very high, that means maybe the biodegradation will be successful. The second factor is the contaminant degradation extent. And this extent to which contaminants are metabolized is largely a function of the specific enzymes involved and their affinity for the contaminant and the availability of the contaminant as well. So this is also one of the biological factors. Another biological factor is the microbial physiology and general indicator. For example, as the ratio between the carbon, nitrogen, and phosphorus should be at the ratio of 50, 14, and 3, and should be sufficient and available for the microbial growth during the biodegradation. Also, the nutrient availability. Many of organic compounds serve as the carbon source and can be estimated based on the concentration of total organic carbon. Also, the terminal electron acceptor should be available. Wide range of organic and inorganic compounds can be used as a terminal electron acceptor by the microorganism. If you look at this table, it shows the terminal electron acceptor can be used and the chemical formula including also the process used. For example, the terminal electron acceptor is the oxygen, and the process, if you use the oxygen, means the process means this is under aerobic conditions. If the terminal electron acceptor is nitrate or nitrite, that means the process, this is called under anaerobic conditions and also called denitrification process. If you use the ferric ions, that means also under anaerobic condition. If you use the manganese, also the process will be under anaerobic conditions. If you use, for example, any organic compounds, that means the process called the fermentation. If you use the carbon dioxide, the process also called the methanogenesis. And the methanogenesis means, this is methano means methane, genesis means formation, that means formation of methane. So it depends on the terminal electron acceptor, the process may be anaerobic conditions or maybe under aerobic conditions or even maybe under fermentation process. Also another factors we have, this is called the soil spirometer. And the soil spirometer, this is a device able to measure the oxygen consumption within the soil. And this device is the cylindrical to measure the oxygen consumption or production sometimes of CO2 in the soil, and indicates the aerobic biological activity in situ. So you can see the figures show the soil spirometer. Also, one of the biological factors is the temperature. And temperature, this is the critical factor that influences the rate of biodegradation by controlling the enzyme rate, catalyzed reactions. And higher soil temperature results in the higher microbial metabolic activity and higher rate as well of the biodegradation up to a maximum temperature of 65 degrees. Also, another factor after temperature is the moisture as well. So also the moisture influences the rate of the contaminant metabolism and also the biodegradation rate. Another factor we have, this is the pH value, and can be measured the alkalinity or the acidity of the soil. So biodegradation process can occur under a wide range of pH values between 6.5 to 8.5 range is generally optimal for the biodegradation process, especially in most aquatic terrestrial systems, and values ranging from the 5 to 9 pH are considered acceptable as well. So these are most of the factors affecting the contaminant degradation of the biological factors. So this is the end of this video today, and I hope it was benefit for you. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and activate the bell to get all of my new videos. Thank you, good luck, and bye bye.